What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, on the last episode of Batman Cape Crusader, we left off with seeing the results of Batman's vigilante-ness going on so much to the point to where it's constantly bringing in more mass freaks day by day. And as we saw, the therapist lady, Harleen Quinzel, she turned out to be another one of those perpetrators that were out there causing a lot of trouble and stuff by kidnapping men and stuff, and basically in some ways hypnotizing, manipulating them, or whatever it was she was doing, basically getting them to do weird things and stuff. So yeah, and oh yeah, also as we see, her friend Barbara, I believe, also got caught up in a crossroads where she valued her friendship more so than actually capturing the person that was behind all those plots and stuff. So that was actually pretty interesting to see a pretty human side to someone basically foregoing their duties to try to help one of their friends and stuff. So we'll see where we go with this next episode, see who else is going to pop up. And this is going to be episode number 6, Night Ride. And we are off. Suspenseful music playing.
Man, just look at this place. I remember when these factories were open around the clock. My pops used to work in that one right there. Made paper clips. And that fire hit a few years back, and whoosh.
What? You need paper clips?
No. We had a government where the dam would rebuild, pump some life back in. But instead, we get to keep the slums and all the
Hey,
trash.
you see that?
Yeah. Is that a horse?
We got a ghost. Oh, we're dealing with some supernatural stuff. Bro, this is the typical run-of-the-mill Scooby-Doo type of villain. I swear this is the type of villain you'd see in Scooby-Doo.
Road isn't a place for a lady. You should run along home, dear.
Well, that just happened. All that money is gone.
So, what do you make of these so-called ghost robberies?
Obviously, some lunatic in a costume. What does a ghost need money for?
It's a good point. What about you, Pennyworth? You think ghosts are haunting Gotham City?
A city like this? I've no doubt. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
Didn't you have an uncle?
Indeed. Uncle Nigel was convinced he'd seen the spirit of his late wife wandering the moors outside of Axbridge.
Right. Looking for the dog. Patches. Patches,
where are
you?
I'm not sure which is stranger.
Pennyworth believing in ghosts, or that you... To the club, Henry.
I asked Henry to take a walk around the block.
Hope you don't mind. What can I do for you, Mr. Thorne?
It's more what I can do for you, Dent. You're slipping in the polls, and I'm here to help.
Mm.
The way I can.
I thought you were backing Mayor Jessup.
Sometimes you want to bet on red and black. Then no matter what. Hell, you're the DA. You should know all about compromise. The way I hear it, you pretty much wrote the book.
What are you?
But that's fine, Dent. Morality's usually on a sliding scale for most men. Well, you know where to find me. If you want to get back in the game.
He's basically saying he's your only hope, and you better come see him again.
What makes that with you?
Than they've ever been.
Well, that's a way to make an entrance.
Your valuables. Billphones, coin purses, pocket watches, in the saddlebags, if you please.
So, is this actually a ghost? Because how's there stuff going in there?
Here, take this and leave these people alone.
Oh no, sir. I wouldn't dream of taking a halfpenny from a man of your station. But I'll take everything this one has. Farewell, gentlemen.
Came in, took your stuff, and oh, Batman! Here we go. Let's see, how's he supposed to fight a ghost? I don't know. Is this really a ghost? He looked at the saddlebag to see what it was. Wait, did all the stuff disintegrate when he went through the wall? Ah, okay, so that's the place then.
Why, is that young Bruce Wayne?
Not so young anymore.
It's good to see you, Wilma.
I can still remember all those long
Afternoons. You and here with your mother. You were always so interested in knights and quests.
I see not much has changed. Can I help you
With something.
I'm trying to find out who this coat of arms belongs to, but it's not in any of these books.
Oh, no, it wouldn't be. That's the Craddock coat of arms. They were one of Gotham's founding families.
But the name was struck from the official histories because of James Craddock's
Actions during the Revolution. James, Gentleman Jim Craddock, was a wealthy aristocrat and a staunch loyalist.
If you need questions and you can't find them in a book, ask the librarian.
his family's fortune.
Nearly lost their estate on Heritage Hill. Since he was born of nobility, Craddock believed wealth was his right, and he blamed democracy
For his misfortunes. When he fell far enough, he
for
became
a highwayman. But James Craddock was no Robin Hood, the opposite, in fact. He stole from the poor to give to
himself. When they finally caught him, he was hanged at the
Old Town Gallows.
Ah, so is this his ghost, or
You've been a big help.
is it someone that's using some kind of projection or something or something? I don't know. I don't know. I can't wait to see how this is solved because I'm actually confused with this one. Oh, I stand corrected, maybe.
Who, me, traitor? Ungrateful wretch! You betray everything we stood for. Heritage Hill is the Craddock legacy, and you would sell it to rabble like this!
Watch who you're calling the names, you son of a...
Something tells me that was a play on some slurs.
You die first, then.
Batman.
James Craddock, you know me.
I know who you're pretending to be.
Yeah, like I said. You just threw something. Wait, hold on.
Get out of here.
Okay, yeah, see, that's confusing. So he's obviously can get physical, but at the same time you can't hit him. This is a tough opponent. They can hit you, but you can't hit them.
You fight.
Like a well-bred man, so I give you leave. But I'll not be so forgiving, sir, should our paths cross a third time.
So he taught him and his hand froze.
treated every injury you've ever had, Master Bruce, from scraped knees to gunshot wounds. I know what I'm doing.
For the sake of argument, let's say our gentleman ghost is just that, a ghost. If it's true, how do I stop him?
I believe there's someone here in Gotham who might be able to answer that question.
Blade and the last, we sever your ties to this plane. With the first breath and the last, we speak you on your way. With the first wound and the last, we consecrate your going with blood.
We consecrate your going with blood.
Woo! He came through before you even had the chance. Okay, so that's a way to stop him then.
I urge you to see the Gotham of today, Craddock.
This vile city.
Oh, Lord.
A time when the lower classes knew their place. A better time.
When the few ruled the many, you mean?
You say there was such distaste. Don't tell me all men are created equal, yes? What utter rubbish.
Honestly, he's not lying in some ways. Everyone's not created equal.
Goodbye, Craddock. Go back to hell.
Hold that. L. Dang, that was actually kind of easy.
Thank heaven.
Oh. Oh. Wait, why is it going up in him? Is it because his blood's marked with it? Oh my God.
And yet so far.
This old man is trying to fight me to keep his secret safe. One precious secret in particular that he's protecting like a candle in the storm. Perhaps it's something he doesn't want you to know. Aren't you just dying to find out what it is?
Please, kill me before he makes me kill you.
Oh dear.
Never.
This is kind of messed up. Possessing his butler. Gotta burn the rest of that. Oh, is that a fire gun? Oh, okay. Just needed to burn the rest of it. I can't believe that small little tube can hold that. Is that the paranormal guy or whatever? The ghost hunting guy? Dude is decked out.
A boon for a boon.
You're welcome. Well, hello there, Jim. Been a long time.
Been a long time, so he's been encountered with him before?
What will you do with him?
You probably don't want to know that.
No, I probably don't.
Nice doing business with you.
Something tells me that ghost ain't gonna like the experiences he's gonna go through. Vote Dent.
Thorn, it's Dent.
Ah,
Let's talk.
alright, he done caved. I believe that's the end of the episode. Yep, that is the end of the episode. And man, I gotta tell you, ghosts, paranormal activity stuff, exorcist stuff, all that stuff. Like, I didn't expect to see that in a superhero genre type of show, but it was actually a pretty welcoming change of pace to something different instead of just fighting regular normal people in costumes and stuff like that. But anyways, as it turns out, some noblemen people just can't get out of their ways and just let the poor live their lives and stuff in peace. They have to constantly put them in their place and stuff. And as history has shown, the poor has also never had the best of luck around richer, more powerful people and stuff. So as we see, basically Batman once again swooping in, saving the day. But actually, police and all those types of people, they weren't involved in this. This is just a solo Batman type of mission, just him doing his thing without any interruption, other than occasional scenes with like Harvey Dent and stuff like that. He's pretty much the only political type of person we saw in this episode. But as it turns out, though, the butler also apparently has some secrets that he's keeping from Batman. So we'll have to wait and see if that gets revealed later on. But yeah, that was pretty much another pretty interesting episode. It was kind of confusing at first because I was wondering if it was actually a real ghost or not. But as it turns out, it was a real ghost. But anyways, we'll be back on here for the next episode. So make sure you like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.